Happy New Year, and Harley Davidson just got hacked. Watch this video. Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. I hope you're all well. So a happy new year to everyone. And just getting news that Harley Davidson have been hacked over the Christmas period. I mean, could it get any worse? Before I quickly dig into that, I just want to tell you a little bit about the website, RevelatorAlf.com. Go there. Lots of changes have been made for New Year. All the books that I'm selling and all the ones that I've designed, that you can access them directly from the website via the books tab, and they're all on Amazon as well. There's the merchandise store as well, which is a separate page. That's merch shop. And I've also brand new, yesterday, just launched a motorcycle clothing store, and it's Motorcycle Clothing, and it's basically loads of motorcycle t-shirts. So if you're interested in that and you want to buy some t-shirts this year, go check that out. If you want to buy the merchandise, go check that out. And if you want to buy any of my books for gifts or presents or whatever it is, or just for yourself, go and buy there. It's all via the website. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the story of the day. It's Harley Davidson. They've got hacked. They got royally hacked. It's over 60-odd thousand, maybe 66,000 customers have had their data released or stolen or taken. I just want to say I don't exactly know how they've been hacked or why they've been hacked, but apparently they've been hacked. Now, it's by this group called 888 or 888 group. I mean, if that makes any difference, who knows? But anyway, they've targeted Harley Davidson. I do not know why, but they have, and they've accessed 66,000 customer records. Now, you could argue, well, why only 66,000? Surely Harley Davidson got more than 66,000 customer records or ex-customer records, or even existing customer records. You would kind of think that they have, but there we go. That's a completely another story, of course. Now, this hack over the Christmas period has been, it's been released. The notification of it has been released by Red Hot Cyber, which they've shortened to RHC. Now, they're claiming that this is, it's all been hacked. They've actually released a snippet of information from this 888 group and saying, well, this is the information that we've got from Harley Davidson. And it's all stuff from their IT system, and it's all stuff that they would have on you and possibly have on me as well. Now, this hacking group are no strangers to doing this kind of thing. They've attacked other tech people as well, tech companies, and usually they go after the employees or exposing all the personal data of the employees. I mean, why they're doing this, I do not know. I mean, again, it's all a bit of a mystery to me. But in terms of Harley Davidson, they've seemed to have taken a different direction in that they're releasing the customer information as well. Okay, so what data has actually been confirmed that has been stolen? Well, none of it. None of it has been confirmed by Harley Davidson. They've kept completely tight-lipped. In fact, none of it can actually be verified. It's only that it's been reported, and they've provided a snippet of what they've actually stolen, what their intentions are, what they're going to do with it. How will it affect you or I, or potentially any other person who's on this list? I have no idea. And exactly what information has been released in terms of other information, let's say, your name, your address, what you've bought, all that kind of stuff. Are they going to go after individuals? Who knows? I mean, at this stage, all we know is that there's been a claim that Harley Davidson has been hacked, on top of everything else that they've had this last year in the last 12 months. And I made a video about that as well. You think it just goes from bad to worse, really, doesn't it? Now, as with many other big corporations these days, especially if they're selling products, they incentivize the sale of that product by offering some financial support, financial services. And Harley Davidson are no different. They're a Harley Davidson Financial Services. It's one of their big earners, in fact. Now, have they gone after that element, or have they gone after just the merchandise sales or the motorcycle sales departments? You would imagine if they're going to go after any kind of data, it's going to go after the financial data. That's the one that's really going to have the big lowdown on everybody. So if you're unsure, possibly, I don't know who you would contact. Do you need to contact a lawyer? Do you need to contact, Harley Davidson themselves? Maybe just do a double check of all your finances as well. And if something dodgy is coming through the post, or you're getting a strange email or something like that, make sure you don't open it, just in case. It could be these hackers coming after all your details a second time around. I mean, at this stage, Who knows? Now, one of the interesting things here is that obviously they've been hacked, but also they've got to determine whether there's a problem at Harley Davidson that's allowed them to be hacked. And sometimes these hackers do these things just to expose that the company themselves are doing something completely wrong. So it could be something like that. It's nothing that they want to steal your data. It's just that they've proven that they can steal the data because they want to highlight something that Harley Davidson has done. I mean, I'm just presuming here, assuming I have no evidence to support that. In fact, there's no evidence of this at all. It's just been reported by this well-known reporting site, this hacking site. They've reported it's actually happened. Harley Davidson haven't confirmed it. They haven't denied it either. So you could argue, well, should they say anything about this? Should they even report on this? And possibly as a company, you'll probably want to say, no, we're not going to say anything about it. Let's just get this sorted out behind closed doors. I would not be surprised. But there we go. So that's the story of the day. Harley Davidson, they've got their launch in a couple of weeks' time. And obviously the year they've had, you know, you would hope that the negativity or anything would have stopped really, and they would be pushing out, they would be on a big PR drive of positivity, of putting stuff out and, you know, giving information out and telling, oh, the dealers are doing this, they can expect lots of bikes. But it's just been so quiet. I know we're only into the, you know, very early January here, but in this coming week, we're going to have all the dealerships coming out with all the carryover bikes and all the motorcycles that are going to be delivered to dealerships, especially in the United States, of all the 2024 carryover bikes. These are not the new models. These are the existing models that are just going to be 2025 models. So watch out. That's going to happen the next week or so, if it hasn't already started to happen. But having any positive news from Harley Davidson, there isn't anything that's going to go, wow, this is amazing, and nothing confirmed. And you would think, well, they probably need to do a little bit more here. And I've been saying this for a while now. They need to stop sitting back and be quiet. They actually need to come out on the offensive and start repairing some of those bridges, which, you know, some of it is their own making and some of it isn't, of course. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like what I do here, well, just keep on watching the videos, and don't forget to go to the website, check out my bookstore, my merchandise store, and my motorcycle clothing store for 2025. Right, catch you again, another video coming very soon. Bye now.